How to make that kind of tafakkur? Don't be busy with what you want. Be busy what is given to you. A lot of people, their du'as are just very busy what they want from Allah. I want this, I want this, I want this. Why are you not giving me this? Why are you not giving me this? I was good like this, why are you not giving me this? Can you please give me this? Busy with that. Oh yeah, thank you. Oh yeah, alhamdulillah, for everything. But you know, the passion and the reality of a person is depending on how busy that person is with what he's busy with. So not to be busy with what you want, but busy with what you have, counting the blessings that Allah has. You come to the station where the believer doesn't want to ask Allah. Doesn't Allah know? And it is in your heart and is seeing, yes. But you are more busy with saying, thank you, Ya Rabbi. Chok shukur, Ya Rabbi. You've given me this. You've given me this. You've given me this. And thinking. And what Allah has given to us is not just things that we understand, it's also things that we don't understand. Not only what, we are only going to thank Allah with things that we understand as a favor, right? But what about the favors that is granted us since we're in our mother's womb? What about that favor? That we came out before we reached to the age of maturity. Everything that was there. That Allah protected us. That there are millions or billions maybe that Allah is not giving that much favor. There are children, as you are feeding your children with so much. There are children right now, millions of them. Their meals is from big garbage dumps. They go in there and they dig up and they eat. So this is reflection. Not to go through life, but to reflect. You're feeding your child, say, Allah, not only, oh, some people are starving, but no. Especially today, people are saying, oh, everyone is connected, we know so much. What are you doing with that knowledge? If it's not bringing you to love your Lord, to be grateful to your Lord more, to fear your Lord more, then that knowledge is malayani. Why are you not using it to benefit you? So first to understand and to make your children to understand. To make the people around understand. So, not busy asking Allah, but busy thanking Him. Because it's our Grand Shaykh now, according to this way, our Grand Shaykh says, the blessing is that it happened. The blessing in any event is that it happened. That is very deep. And that is the behavior of all prophets and all saints. That they say, whatever is coming from you, whether it's a thorn or rose, it is coming from you, to understand that. We are not tested. If this is a test and you have more fear from that than you have fear of Allah, then we already failed. Like I said, what if the cure, Dajjal comes to give you the cure? How many people you think is going to run? So many people are going to run. Everyone is going to run. They're going to run towards him to take it from him. What if order comes? You're saying, no, don't take it from him. It's better to die. What if that happens? What if they say, in order for you to find safety in this world, I'm not saying to people, don't get cure, don't get medicine, don't get vaccines, don't turn my words. I have to say this because people will misunderstand. I'm taking it to a completely different level. What if they say, for you to find safety, you have to deny the shahadat? For you and your family to find safety, you have to deny the shahadat. This is not a theory. It's happening every day. It's happening to millions of Muslims every day. It just didn't reach us yet. Correct or no? Hundreds and thousands of Muslims, they are tortured and they are oppressed, and every right is taken away from them just because they say the shahadat. They say, just don't say the shahadat and I'll be okay with you. So, to be less busy with ourselves, be more busy with Allah. To be more busy with Allah, not to have your own imagination and illusion and delusion what Allah is in His greatness, what benefits, what pertains to you, what is directly connected to you, Allah has given you. These eyes, these ears, this ability to breathe. Say, Shukur Ya Rabbi. So many things. Count, sit. But that requires you to be free. Everyone has that phone and they're not free. They're not using that to make more tafakkur, to think, to just observe, to watch. Because everything is about, this is what we're doing here, tafakkur. It's not entertainment, you see. It's not something that's entertaining to you. But we are a society that everything we do has to be entertaining. Zikr has to be entertaining. Sohbat has to be entertaining. Khutbah has to be, and everything has to be entertaining. Because if the most important thing is fun, that's the thing they say, right? So this tafakkur, people are not going because it's sitting down to think. And it's not fun. There is no direct pleasure. You're going to be like that. There is more pleasure that comes to your heart because you're breathing a little bit more, your chest is expanding a little bit more, for you to have more faith and praising to your Lord, to say thank you. You're showing me another part of your beauty. You're showing me another part of your beauty. That's important to do. Do that alone, do that in groups, do that in Jamaat, but you have to do that. So many people are selfish and they're stuck. They don't know. If they are really sincere and they've been chosen to, then you have to get unstuck. Sometimes it'll hurt you, but you have to get unstuck to return to your Allah properly. They say, leave me like this because it hurts too much. We leave you like that, but what is going to make you to be unstuck later on is the fire. Nothing else. And that time, there is no mercy. There is no mercy in Jahannam. Now there is still mercy. Wa min Allahu tawfiq. May Allah forgive me and bless you, inshallah. Al-Fatiha.